Hi there, and welcome to Vintage Story. Here we are on the edge of the world, apparently. Just logged into the server after a server restart, so I suppose the game's still catching up somewhat. Welcome, Frosted Star. How are you doing? God damn it, game. Whoa. What the fuck? Where's my boat? Where's my boat? I was like, where the fuck is my boat? Alright, game, stop scaring me. Let's turn down the volume just a little bit. Hey. Can you get out? Are you kidding me? Is the boat stuck? The boat's stuck, isn't it? Alright. I guess we gotta dig it out. The boat ran aground. And this is what happens. There we go. Can we move it now? Okay. Woo! That was a bit of a scare. So, where the heck are we? Well, we are 183 blocks down south. And we're trying to go down even further south. So 33 roughly is what the equator was. So there's a way for you to, there's a command that you can run that tells you which hemisphere you're in. And somewhere around 33 or something like that, we had the hemispheres change on us. So we know that we're in a southern hemisphere now. But we gotta keep going. I want to get down to the temperate zone. And we had managed to hit... I'm not even going to show it because the map takes forever to load. As you can see, even right now it's struggling. But we ran into a continent that was big enough for us to be deterred from going further down south for a long time. And we had to run around it. And similarly to that right now, we've run into another continent which is acting like a big U, which I really don't appreciate, you know, because it's really preventing me from being able to get down further south. And it's the second one in a go. So right now we're trying to find the way to go down further, so trying to go around it as quickly as possible. But yeah, good morning to some of you. Good evening to a few others. It is morning over here in the UK, 7 o'clock in the morning. Quite early for me. We'll see how long we stream for. I've managed to not sleep yet another night, but that's nothing unusual for me. Trying to get some coffee. Refuses to pour out. So yeah, currently we're still in the tropics. I mean, you can tell by the surrounding area where you've got the jungle, swamp, and deserts on the shores. Game is taking its sweet ass time to load in the rest of the place. I suppose me running around being as fast as I am on the speedboat isn't really helping, is it? So, yeah, I mean, it should be pretty damn cool for us to get down south real quick. I suspect we wouldn't have that much further to go. We're already at 52 down here. Probably another 20k would be good enough, and we could find a place to settle. Although we could go down quite a lot. 33 and 33. We could go down to 70k. That would get us to the same latitude as where we were at in the northern hemisphere, and going down to the southern one. Maybe go a little bit further than that. What the fuck is that? That looks like a roadworks? I don't even know what the heck that is. That looks kind of involved. Holy smokes. Yo. Can I destroy it? Die. Die, straw dummy. Come on, die. Nope, nothing. Alright. I guess we're gonna go a little bit further. I didn't even talk to him. I'm guessing he looks like the roadworks guy. Anyway, how are you doing, Frosty Star? What do we got? Deliver new goods in 6 days. He is the road trader. Do I want anything from you? I don't actually. Bronze tool, a road tool for 9 gears. I don't know if I have any gears on me. Doesn't look like I do. I do have a repaired static translocator, so once we do get to a location, we will know where the hell we are going. We will be able to get back real quick, I should say. Can we get in? Nope, the other side of the boat. Ooh, okay. Hoping. This is probably just a bay area. I'm not even gonna try and go into it because it's probably going to close off. I've seen. I gotta check. Because it would be a damn shame if it wasn't. No, it's just a bigger one. I don't believe it. View. Going by on a speedboat. Close off. Where are you gonna close off? There it is. That was so. Hello, Ellie Cat. Good morning, I want to say. How are you doing? Earlier in the day, we had, I kept crashing. My client kept crashing, and I had no idea why. I was like, what the hell's the matter? I did download a bunch of mods, but I didn't think those would be an issue because, you know, those were just updates mostly. So I didn't see how they would be causing issues. Turns out I had run out of hard drive space, so my C drive got completely full. Although I've got plenty of space on my separate hard drives. C drive is where, you know, Vintage Story stores its app data. Although I probably could have done a better job at choosing that location. So I could have installed things onto a separate drive. 21st century problems. Yeah. So yeah, that was the reason why my game kept shutting down, because I kept exploring and it kept trying to save the data and it kept killing the client because it was like, no, you got nothing. You got no space. Denied. What do we got here? Somewhere where we don't want to go down any further. I built a bold cypress, and I don't know if I like the color, but it was a color I had not seen. It was that between a larch and this one, so I chose the bold cypress because it was the lightest color that there was. I don't like it. It's not my favorite, but I have obviously seen the ebony one. I've had a redwood one. What's the other one we've had? Walnut? Purple heart one we just had because Juniper's made one. So yeah, out of all the other ones, this one looked like the one I wanted to build next. I don't know why my so unstable MP. Yes, it is unstable multiplayer. Not currently doing a neither single player nor the hardcore single player. I want to build a link between here and as long as Albino is safe. Well, he magically came back to life, thankfully. Oh. And he is safe and sound at home. I don't know if you weren't there for it. When we were riding over to the Tower of Devastation. And we ended up in a pit where Albino ended up dying. But magically came back. And we are grateful. Or actually, I should say that never happened, right? Alright, it does look like we have hit the spot where it continues to go down for a little bit. How are you doing, Alcat? Have you slept at all? I feel like your sleep schedule might be just as bad as mine. But I have no idea. Ooh. Nope. We're gonna ignore that. I've never been down to the Southern Hemisphere, and obviously we are going into November. So I figured this would be a good opportunity for me to find a region where it is actually hot, where it's the summer. Now, we're in the tropical region, so yes, it's going to be plenty of hot weather here. We do want to get a little bit further out where we've got the longer days. what's over there? Wait. Oh, okay. That's a regular ruin. Nothing to get too excited about. I've been to that one. We have yet to see a cathedral, and we have yet to see the shopping center on this particular playthrough. I am quite keen to find a shopping center. I don't know. It doesn't have a particular set zone for where it spawns, so we should be able to find it. Yet we've not had any luck whatsoever. And we've uncovered quite a lot for this world. Let me get away from the coast and just head straight down. I was thinking we could go as far down south as, let's say, 70k, 80k? This figure, 33k is where the, what do you call it is? God damn it. Use your words. 33k is the equator. So I think we've got 100k from equator to polar to equator distance. So at least 50k to get to the temperate zones. So we still have considerable ways away. And the biggest trouble will be the land masses. Now, I've been getting a lot of flack for having done a world with 50-50 water and land mass. However, I don't regret that decision right now, because I just want it to be water all the way down. So, and I've been getting stuck. So I can imagine having a, like, I mean, I suppose I could go 40% ocean to 60% landmass, maybe even 30% water to 70% landmass. But I feel like I would not be able to make it down south as quickly as I have done right now. I do want to find a freaking shopping center, and we are starving. Now, that is the last of the meal that we had, so we are going to have to, at some point, take a break, pull up, and think about getting some food somewhere. Now, landslide here. Okay, middle of the ocean. Go figure. Also, why is there a landslide happening? We don't have soil instability turned on, so was that just sand falling? Gravel? Weird one. Okay. No, I could already see land formations over there. So let's veer off towards east. Going down south, also somewhere along the way, I would like to build a separate base where we are in a region that's warm enough to be able to grow peanuts all year round. And I suppose we've already passed that, right? I suppose I could have made a halfway stop somewhere near the equator where we've got constant temperature of above 40. Or, well, above 20, I should say. Up to and slightly above 40. Let me go grab some water real quick. I'm gonna let the boat keep going for a second. There we go. So far, so good. We do have some small islands that we're passing. I think we have been at this for about a week or two now. It is the 9th of November. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I think we've been at it for at least the 9 days. And I expect we are going to be hit with a temporal storm shortly. Ooh, okay. Almost ran aground there. Also, I just wanted to be able to see. So I'm hoping to get to a region where we've got plenty of sunlight during the winter time. It's one of my biggest issues with the winter time is the lack of sunlight. Okay. I will be good to stop at about 80k. Let's go with 85. Maybe a little bit more. Let's go with 90. It seems to be going pretty fast. So as long as we're going down south and we are not hitting any type of landmass for far too long. If we do hit one and we can't get around it, I will settle there. If we find a place that's somewhat decent looking. After yesterday's journey, I was thinking about going back to the hardcore world, but I do want to play here for a little bit longer. I still have got to 2 goats to get, which is the alpine goat as well as the mountain goat. So it'd be kind of nice to find those. Obviously, we have to get down to a region where they spawn, where the temperature is low enough and the altitude is high enough. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. But we've got coffee, we've got water, and we've got our boat, as empty as it is. There we go. It looks like we're gonna get stuck. No, unless that's an island. Which it may be. Here. To avoid. Bila Pani, hello. Good morning. Dobre rano. Oh, we got to the edge of the world again. So we're gonna have to wait here for a second. Come on, bruv. Server. Client. I don't know which one it is. Either way. Catch up. Temperature here is 19 degrees Celsius. And that's 9th of November. I don't know how hot it would get here. All right. Dobre rano, dobre rano. That's good morning in Czech or Slovak, I believe. I hope it's... yeah, you use rano in Czech as well. I did end up downloading Medieval expansion in Slovak as well, yes. How are you doing? Okay, we seem to have this landmass here. Perhaps we could make it daylight by sleeping. I'm not sure. Scooch around here. Fine, how am I? Alright. We had the adventure yesterday, and I'm recovering mentally from that. No, I mean, I freaking love this game, if that hasn't been apparent. So the bits of the game that could use improvement can be really frustrating. They don't make me love the game any less. In fact, I just, I don't know. Like, I want to figure out a constructive way for me to give feedback. What the hell is this? But, the devs do seem to listen. They have been changing the spawn rate on all the various different things, because I think they've gone a little bit too far with the update, especially when it comes to temporal storms, and they recognize that with the feedback that they've been getting, presumably, because they've tweaked that at least 3 times now, according to the patch notes, from what I've seen. I am really thinking about making it daylight. Nah, alright, we'll stick it out for a little bit longer. That's the lake. It's interesting how things change into a lake from a sea. The medieval map does seem to indicate where that transition happens which is kind of cool. Okay. I want to sleep. I want it to be daylight. We could do it. Yeah, let's do it real quick. Do I have a bed with me? Doesn't look like it. So let's make one real quick. I mean, I do have my... What am I doing? I've got this. Let me go to bed. What time should we wake up? 3 a.m? 4 a.m? Will that be light enough? It is! Okay. Middle of November. And we've got light. Breaking dawn. That's nice. Man. It's gonna change the game for me considerably. Like being able to go down south via translocator and just chilling out here in the sun. I do like the fact that the game simulates state as well. Alright. What is this? It's a bay. Wouldn't you know it? I do hope that they do something about the boat speed. Obviously, the settings that we've got on the server are OP. I have no qualms about that. However, I have been to a couple of people's streams now, and the question that I often get or hear them wondering about is the sailboat even worth it? Because it doesn't seem like it's that much faster from the raft. And the sad truth is that up until a couple of patches ago, so a couple of weeks ago, it had been the same speed as sorry, I'm just turning off a couple of alarms. It had been the same speed as the raft, and they only increased it by 20% after the stable release came out. So I do hope they increase it slightly further. Obviously, the sailboat has got the benefit of being able to have storage on it, and you're able to move bases with it, have a nomadic lifestyle from that respect. So it doesn't necessarily have to have the bonus of speed, but yeah, come on. As Snackery pointed out yesterday, imagine having to do the journey and having to do that. Well, it took us half an hour, I suppose. That would have taken hours upon hours to get to, of just us sailing around. And maybe that's fine for some folks. I guess there's a happy medium to configure, to find. Anyway, I'm just yapping. Oh, brother. I was really hoping not to run into this. It's like, I want to go down south, not have to go back up north. This is what I keep saying about these U-shapes that I keep getting stuck in, like this one. That's probably a river that, like, for me, it might be it's not worth to go down a river, because most likely it'll end up in, you know, its source, and it will just finish, and it will have to swim back down, sail back down. So I don't even try going up a river because it's most likely not going to connect with another body of water like an ocean. It can happen, but you know, 1 out of 99 times it doesn't. 1 out of 100, I should say. But let's see if we can get around this one as quickly as possible. Oh man, I don't like it. Although, saying that, I do like the look of it. We could potentially find our goat here. I don't want to get distracted with finding goats right now. And I just said I wasn't going to go down rivers, and here I am wanting to go down a river. Let's make it real quick. This is actually kind of cool. Oh. What's going on here? Okay. This goes into a cave. Wait a second. Does that mean... Oh, no. That's the end of it. I probably should turn back around because this is going to get too narrow. And I keep going. Why not? A heavy temporal storm is approaching. Good night, Michael. Hope you have a good one. Thank you. I shouldn't have gone down here. I'm regretting my choices. We're gonna get lost here, and we're gonna end up settling somewhere. No, let's turn around. I don't like how big this particular landform is, because that kind of indicates we're gonna have to go around quite a bit to get to the other side of it. But we gotta do it. There's no other way around it. It was a nice spot coming down here, but it was just as I expected. It's just a river. Holy shit, how the hell did I not see that? Okay, we are staying away from that lava. I have not had pleasant experiences with lava in this game. Lava is simply cursed. Stay away from it, otherwise your elks will die, things will burn down, and you'll just get hurt. Lava's not real, it can't hurt me. What about here? Is this a river as well? Or is this a bay? Looks like a bay. I don't want to get stuck. Is this an island? Please let it be an island. It is an island. That doesn't usually happen. I don't expect this to be an island. No, it could be, it could be. Nope. That's the bay. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's turn around. Although I am kind of digging this whole area. Trying to figure out how far down south I want to go. Like, I don't want it to be too cold, but I at least want it to be somewhat higher in, I guess, distance from the equator compared to our current settlement. So we should go at least 85, 90k. I'm gonna try and get around this continent, and that's it. We'll hit a stretch of water that's gonna be long enough for us to get down south to the next bit, and we'll settle there, I hope. That's the plan, at least. Let's see if it works out. Oh, wow. $72k? Yeah, that's quite a ways away, right? So 36k is where we hit the equator, and we went from being in the northern hemisphere down to the southern hemisphere. There is a command for it. I don't remember what it was, but I remember at some point checking it. Oh, there's a castle here. There's a castle here. That's like my one of my, well, second favorite ruin. And I was actually just watching another streamer, a big time streamer. I forget, Rubix, I think his name is. And he was with a group of people settled in a castle like this one. So, and we've settled into this castle ourselves. Let's see what it's made out of. Andesite. Okay. I have got to settle here. Oh man, I love this. We have got armor. I am willing to... Wait, do I not have my steel armor? What the heck is that? Let's see what the stability is like. So if I remember, going in here... No. You joined at the right time. This is a crazy ruin. I fucking love this ruin. Now, I know this ruin well enough that I know that if I hit here, we shall get to this part, which goes down here. And good evening, good morning, Sanika, welcome. Yep, this is the fun bit. Hi guys, welcome. Oh, this is my favorite ruin. What? Well, no, my all-time. Where'd you come from? Is this modded? Yes, it is. It's very much modded. Now, this is a modded multiplayer server. This is a Better Ruins ruin. I don't know what the name of the structure itself is, but Better Ruins is the mod that adds this one particular structure. Hi guys. I have settled in this ruin previously. It's usually a few things down here. What the freak? How did you die? Did something else kill you? Yo. I love these little buggers. Hey. We haven't got the best armor on right now. And welcome, Gunbloke. How do you do? Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of this thing. We don't want any more of them spawning. Let's get rid of this guy. 71k blocks south. You just noticed? Yeah. I went out of my way. Done fine. Just started playing this game a few days ago and wanted to watch others play. Okay. Yeah, this is very much modded. And I do say, you know, for your first playthrough, do go with vanilla. But once, you know, you've had taste of vanilla and you've played considerable amount, there's always mods if you ever get bored with anything. But yeah, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. What am I getting rid of? Let me get rid of that. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. 540 followers reached. Awesome. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask, and I'll try and mention if something that we're doing is a mod or not. Okay, let's get rid of him. Yo, a temporal gear. Nice. That's always a nice one. Don't have any space here for these guys. These are all a bunch of chisel blocks from the ruin itself. So I'm just gonna chuck them out. We could put down a few torches into these H torch holders. I do think my stability seems to be remaining high. So that's a good sign. I feel like I might settle up here. Or down here, I should say. Do you want to get up here? The hell? Things are in the way. Yo, get. Okay, can we place down blocks now? No, a creature or a player is in the way, so these little spoods get in the way. All right, we can get back up. Sweet. This is a very nice ruin because the heck is the matter with this thing? Spotty moss layer on a heather? Okay, that's interesting. It's got fruit trees here already. That looks a little bit weird. But I am tempted to stay here. But I have settled in this ruin before. What the heck is that? That's another ruin right there. I don't recognize this one. I want to go have a look at it. Here I am getting distracted. You know, I think I left the boat here. Always make sure you note down where you left your boat, because if you lose it, you're going to be in a heap of trouble. Especially this far away from where you've come from. No, I think I'm going to go check out what the ruin is, and I'm going to continue going down south a little bit further. Although, while we're here, we should definitely consider, not just consider, we should get some food. I do love me, redwood forest. And that... I will consider coming back here. I am going to pin it. This must be one of the new ruins, because it's using quarter logs. Woo! Heck, I might consider settling in this one. Yo. This is so cool. Wait a second. Is this chiseled? This is chiseled, yeah. Okay. Warm robe. Okay. What do we have here? Rusty gears. I'll take those. Or blasting bomb. Bunch of blasting powder. Stone blasting bombs. 44 slanted red ceramic shingle. Okay. It's a choice. Do we have anything up here? This is a cool one. Wait a sec. What? Is this a chiseled thing? That's not vanilla, is it? No, that's a... What the hell? I have never seen this painting before. That painting is mine. Okay. Chalkstone, H-carved, acacia logs. All right. Stick, bookshelf, blue wallpaper, rusty gears. I'll always take those. That's a big cache of stuff here. And they say bitter ruins are overpowered. Marketeer undermask? Oh, great. I grabbed it. They are. I know. You know damn well I share that sentiment. And welcome. Rusty machine? I didn't want that. Good morning, Creative Realms. How are you doing? Come on, look at all these rusty gears. Sunny Village. Jonas parts. Palisade Builder Blueprint. I will take that. Thank you very much. Sunflower seeds. No, thank you. Carrot seeds. Heavy temporal storm is imminent. Forgot about that. I forgot about that warning. Well. I had to get some blood work done, so it could be better. Depending on the results, might not be able to stream for a while. Oh shit. Okay. I hope that's how you're... Hope it's okay. And maybe take a break from streaming either way. But that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Shall we try and stay here? Shall we make this our base for the temporal storm? I guess we are. Don't have much choice in the matter. Huh. It's one of those things where it can be a lot of different things and you don't know until you get results. Physically feel find out. Okay. My gear has been going down since I've been here, however. Oh. I guess we're not gonna settle here then, unfortunately. Have I been in that house? We did go into that house, right? Yeah. What was that? I guess we're kind of lucky. The fuck was that? We're gonna try and turn up change the music. Now let's go with Forgotten Beast. I don't know. Should I even go down here? It's a little bit glitchy up here. Ancient segment, ornate. I don't know what ancient segment is. Body muscle layer. Let's go down here. Andesite. What? See, rice seeds, rice seeds. This rune has got boards here. The fact that it's got boards here makes it what makes this rune overpowered. The other runes got boards as well. So, you know, that kind of progresses you. As soon as you've got access to boards. Oh, fucking hell, there's an ad break. I'm so sorry. I didn't even see that notification. Let's continue to explore this. Hopefully the ads are real quick. Sometimes those ads do go by very quickly. Maybe see if any of the growing mushrooms are edible. Your hungers, yeah, they are. Most of them should be. Thank you for the hydrate. You know what? I do need to hydrate. I just had some drink. But I don't want to go away. Like, I need to go refill the water. So I will do that as soon as this temporal storm ends. Ah! Ah! Fuck, 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 fuck. Nope, nope. 2 hits. 2 hits, that's not cool. I could go and place my hut down. So, this is a mod that adds tents. You know what? We're gonna do that real quick. Like, I would like to be safe. And I feel like I would be safe inside of my hut. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Only thing is, we are currently starving. Let me have some foods. As simple as it is. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, he got in. He got in. We're gonna run around real quick. It doesn't seem too bad, actually. As long as we don't get a shiver on our ass. And we continue to run around, we should be fine. I hope. Now, that was a nightmare shiver! Not shiver, sorry. Drifter. The other one. I do want to go back in there and kill it if we can. See, he's just phasing through the freaking doors right now. Yeah, that thing, that would kill me. I don't want it to get to me. Where the hell did it go? Did it just disappear on me? No, it's in here. Is it dead? It's dead. And I'm nearly dead too. I don't know what to do. Oh shit. I don't know if he can get to me. I don't know if he can get to me. If he can get to me, I'm screwed. I don't want him to get to me. Oh, for fuck's sake. No! He can get to me! He can get to me! So we're gonna be running around for a little bit longer. Do I not have any better armor right now? The armor's inside of my tent. I don't know where it is, and my inventory being full is not helping the situation. I don't know where he is. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Put that on real quick. Thank you. Put that on real quick. Thank you very much. That is a Sprinter's Flask. No. Healing Potion. Yes. Okay. We should be healing up now. And I feel better prepared to fight them right now. Welcome, Yada. I will try and have some water as soon as I have the chance to. It's just a little bit busy. We've managed to heal up a little bit. That's good. Woo! Oh god. No. No. Get away. Get away. What? Now they can still spawn inside of here. What is that? We're good. We're good. Woo. Temporal storm seems to be waning, and that's is that a nightmare? No, that's a tainted one, which I think is tier 2. Yeah. Okay. I suppose we got lucky that it was only what's the word I'm looking for? A drifter storm. If it had been a shiver in there somewhere, I would have been dead. Like when we got stuck outside. Yep. All right. Let me drop off my things. We should cook something up, actually. We have got plenty of grain here, so we might just be eating some porridge. Although, we might have something else as well. Let me double check. It doesn't look like it. I did see some. Yeah, but that's not enough. I mean, we could eat that in the meantime. Do I not have any firewood? Any peat? Doesn't look like it. So I guess we're gonna have to go out there and cut down a tree or two. Nothing here. Pine cones. I don't think you can use pine cones as fuel. Oh, got plenty of food in here. You know what? We could use a little bit of grape. Take it away. Put that in there. Okay. But sadly, no. Oh, wait, no. There's Okay, I am going to use this bolt cypress. That way I don't have to go outside right now. I don't think I have a torch though. Is there a torch in here? Yes, there is. Thank you. And let's plug up the hole that we dug out up here. What version of the game do you have? 1.20.4. The latest one. Okay. Since it's a little bit quieter now, I could go and get that water. And I think I'm going to do that real quick. So since this is currently going, I'll be right back. Alrighty. I'm back with a jug of water. Has this cooked yet? No, it has not. Let's find a block to cover up the hole. There it is. Alright. I was kind of expecting to see the fruit on top, but I suppose it's too much of it, too much porridge. Okay, I'm gonna take this off because we want to heal up, and I think I'm actually going to sleep. Not a whole lot, just enough to make this night pass through, heal up a little bit, and have dawn break on us. Thank you for the stretch. Okay. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Okay, we overslept slightly, but we fully healed up, which is important. Okay, let's get rid of most of the stuff that's in here. I don't need to be carrying this around, especially while exploring. I'll leave that. I don't need the hammer, nor the translocated linker. I don't need that. None of this, none of that. Empty tent bag? Yes, I do. Amaranth grain, just in case I get hungry. All of that seems sensible to have on me, not the Palisade Builder blueprint, though. Don't know what happened with my sort button, which is a mod, Xander's Inventory Tweaks, that allows you to sort inventory. So I'm going to quickly log and restart the client just to get that back up and running. Why do they go through doors? Is it a bug, or do they go through... No, that's a bug with the... It's a bug with the tent. So, yeah, the mod that gives you the tent bag allows you to place down structures in places and packs it up into a bag afterwards. I'm gonna be packing up the tent in a second, so you'll see that. The only issue with that is the doors on those structures tend to bug out and they don't work properly. Alright, game. let me in. No. It should be fine. Are you using any mods? Yada. There we go. It seems that I have connected. I'll take this with me. And now I've got the sort button. Okay. Yeah, so that's the tent bag mod. So I packed up the structure that I had into it. I want to go have a look at this structure again, because it's a freaking cool one. I'm gonna take this and I do want to come back here at some point, but for now we're gonna get going. It's just those that entities seem to be able to phase through in the tents. You've been meaning to get around to getting yourself a tent structure set up. Yeah, so it seems that it's only the door structures. So, and that's not just the single doors, but like a double door as well. So that's something to keep in mind. Few folks have gone around it by building them, making them into actual blocks. They're not an entrance here. How the hell did I get in there before? Oh, it's right over here. It's a pheasant. You designed a storm cage using Cthulhu from Primitive Survival. I don't know what Cthulhu from Primitive Survival is. Look, he got crushed under a rock. We're gonna get out of here. There's a lot of cool things in here, but I don't want to take them with me. Look at all these graves. I don't want to be a grave digger. You have Primitive Survival. It's a great mod. You love it very much. You can catch a statue of Cthulhu in the traps. Okay. Rocking these nuts. Robbing these graves? What? Rocking these nuts? Alright, let's get out of here. This is a cool area. The only thing is stability here is negative, so we wouldn't be able to stay here for a lot longer. Doesn't seem to stop. Bit of bony soil. Not a grave digger, but we'll harvest more mushrooms that fed off the corpses decomposing the soil. I fucking love mushrooms, and them doing that is a, you know, like, this is like part of life. That's what I love about mushrooms. Bit of an odd one. To the boat! If it's still here. Ah, and fuck. I was like, that boat better be here. I would be upset if it wasn't. I mean, I have lost a boat by now. It wasn't my boat. So I suppose that's even worse in some respects. But yeah, let's get around this and let's go down a little bit further south. And maybe find an, like, it seems that there's new ruins that have been added with the latest update of Better Ruins. That was one of them. I've not seen that one before. Might have been added a couple of versions ago, but I do know that, you know, they've been adding the new structures after the release came out. So I am looking forward to finding a few more of them. And again, I do want to find a shopping center. That's a mega structure we haven't seen on the server. Why are you going north? I want to go down south. South. Why didn't you dig under the graves in the cemetery? There could have been treasure chests there. Yes, it's sad they died, but you need to survive. Oh yeah, no, I know that. I'm not here to, like, I don't want to get it's like I have no qualms being a grave digger and grave robber. It's just that I don't want to get bogged down doing this stuff. I wanted to get back to the boat and try and go down south. Best mushrooms grow off the courses of the fallen. Exactly. If there's been so many mushrooms growing where you live in the south, you've been mainly living off them. Glad your seraph doesn't mind, as you would hate that. Oh, you don't like mushrooms yourself? I'm quite fond of mushrooms. I don't want us to go up anymore. Ah, brother. You understand I'm not Indiana Jones. I am not. No, I'm on a mission here. I'm on a mission to get down south to settle in a region, a temperate zone. And yes, I could have grabbed things from there. It would have been cool. But I'm also okay with leaving them behind to come back to later. I'll probably never come back there. No, I say that, but that ruin is pretty cool. Although I've settled in that ruin before, so part of me doesn't want to settle in it again. Is this, can we get through it? No, we cannot. I don't want to have to go around this whole damn thing. Oh, man. See, the other alternate... Was there something here? Okay, yeah. I don't know why they fucked up the map so badly in 1.20, but they have. I wish this would load a lot faster to show off the other side of the map. Oh, there it is. So we've come from here, right? And as you can see, the area we've come from, you know, I bet you we could go this way. Part of me just, like, we are so far up. You know what? We're gonna go that way. We're just gonna go west. I don't want to keep going north. It's pissing me off. Which is better, tin bronze, bismuth bronze, or brass? Depends on what you're looking for. You're looking for speed or durability. So tin bronze has got tin bronze is faster, like when it comes to tools. Bismuth bronze is more durable, so it'll last longer. So it's good for armor. So bismuth bronze for armor, tin bronze for tools. Other than that, really isn't much of a difference. They're both the same in terms of the power, I believe. Might have small differences. You could always look it up. So you could always have a look. Bronze. Let's say bronze pickaxe. Tin bronze pickaxe. Mining speed, first, let's go with ore 6 times, and durability is 1800. Whereas for ore with a bismuth one, it's 5.5, but the durability is slightly higher. So there you have it. When it comes to armor, is it Lamela? Okay. We can have a look at the percent protection, 76%. I assume this is going to be the same. It's the durability that's going to change. So, slightly different. Not a whole lot. Durability is the thing that's different. You don't like this version of the map at all? You've been playing this game for a long time and you love the old map where you can see everything, even where the flax grows, all the flowers, and here everything is very sad. So the server setting has got the color accurate map turned on. I do not like it. It is way too busy for me. I get so confused with the colors, and the simple sad map that this is much more preferable to me. I actually had the color accurate map, and then I downloaded a client side mod to turn it off because I wasn't faring well with it. The bismuth lantern is awesome. You think you got tons. If you can do tin, you'll do lanterns, man. Okay, cool. I've sailed lots. Where did I start? I started off around, well, we started off at, you know, plus negative 2,000. So we've sailed for 70k down south. I do hope, okay. I do hope that this land does not connect with this land down here. I am gonna go down slightly. The heck? How far down south was jungle? I don't exactly recognize what the jungle's like, because we've had jungles of sorts near our spawn, so areas where we have had pandas. And that's a warm region start, so it's kind of difficult to say what a jungle is to me. Because we've had that around our parts already. Nope, this is all connected, isn't it? Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back up. Where jungle tropics start depends on the world's generation regarding north equator, south distance, and world size. Yeah. So the size, so we start off in a warm region, the spawn. That way, like the spawn itself is in a redwood forest. So it's not the default temperate zone. The polar to equator distance is set at 100k. And hold on a second, that's a sea. That could be a bay, or that could be the passage down to a separate sea, ocean. And I have to check it out. It's probably a bay. In fact, no. This could be a way for us to get through. I really do hope it is. Please let it be a way to get through this particular area. No. That's not looking good. That's turning into a lake. I'm gonna keep going though, in the hopes that this lake does... No, it's closed off, isn't it? It's closed off. Damn it. I was really hoping. We be zooming. Okay, where's the rest of the map? I just want to have a look at it. So we've been all the way down south there somewhere. And I'm really hoping... This probably connects, doesn't it? I don't even have to check it. I already know. Alright, we're gonna go around this way. You personally love color accurate map and only want to use that version. And you wish that we could toggle off the seasons updating the map. I wish that was a thing too. Because it updating every time you open it up is probably what causes it to slow down as much as it has been slowing down. It is jarring to have multiple seasons loaded into the map and it ends up looking a little bit ugly. I agree. Are we gonna head the edge? It looks like we might. Nope. Things got loaded in. Yeah, it's a personal preference, right? For those folks that have started with the game prior to 1.19, you would have had the color accurate map, and so that's what you kind of got accustomed to, maybe. Whereas I started to, when I picked the game up, it was already in 1.19, where the default map was this map. And I suppose that's what I got used to. And the other map became a little bit too busy for me. But to each their own. The wonderful thing about this game is, and I keep saying this, with the availability of mods and availability of the different settings that are already baked into the game, and you're able to customize things with, you can play it whatever way you want to play it, the way it suits you. And I love that. What's the difference between this map and the vanilla non-colored one? So this one particularly has got the slight grid, and there is a higher contrast when it comes to the structures. So whereas the vanilla one only has dark blocks for roads and structures are a little bit more difficult to make out, this particular one has got dark blocks for any kind of structure. There's a mod that allows for a client-side color-accurate map when joining servers that has the old age map. So it's wonderful everyone gets the option to play with whatever they like. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now. We've set the map to be color-accurate map, and I am using the old school map. And everybody else on the server, because the majority of people prefer the color accurate map, have got that one. It's just me that's got this one. Early stream, very early stream. Whoa, that sail and shadow is almost worthy of a flickering light warning. Yeah. How you doing? Welcome. I really don't want to go any further north. Like, we've traveled nearly 10k from where we were, and there's no, sight of us being able to go around it. But we're gonna keep going. Doing okay, thanks. Are we doing the traveling north thing again? No. See, well, yeah, we're traveling south by traveling north, right? There's that mega structure. That's an aqueduct. We're not gonna go check it out. That looks like a modded speedboat. It is a speedboat. It is very much a speedboat. What am I doing? Walking away from my boat without having marked it. Big mistake. Modding on your speedboat till you boat. Yeah, I mean, so the whole playstyle for this server has been exploration, and nomadic, running around, having those tent mods where nobody's really got like a proper, well, we do have proper bases, but a lot of us are just running around with the thing, and surely that's not realistic, and that's not what we're shooting for on this particular server. It's more about us exploring ruins and raiding them and going places. Oh, I don't want to be on this side, I don't think. Oh man, okay. And then press a button to compare to the real map and be ashamed by mapping skills. Press a button to compare it to a real map and be ashamed by the mapping skills. I'm not sure I understand. Where's the... I need a map mob where you can open a blank canvas and draw the map in yourself. Oh, okay. And then press a button and compare it to the real map and be ashamed of your mapping skills. Thank you. Now, thank you for putting that out. I do often read the chat from the bottom upwards, which can make things a little bit weird. Sometimes I lose the message. You have a build project you're pretty excited to work on while you settle on a northern home by spawn. You just wish you haven't been sick these past few days. Suppose you got sick from your brother? I'm sorry to hear that, Saniko. Hope you feel better. I know you do the same. I know you do the same. You just found a... you know, I don't really want to explore this ruin. I know the ruin itself can have a temporal gear in it, because I have run into a temporal gear. So maybe I should go at it. You just found a super cool temporal storm mod on the DB. Does have small chance of being annoying though. Is it the one where it disables the, so it makes the temporal storm go away if you destroy enough of the of monsters? Is it by Erm? Because Erm stopped by the channel to mention that one. That one. Yep, that one's pretty cool. I like the idea of being able to close off the temporal, like stop the temporal storm by going out there and fighting. So yeah, I appreciate that mod. He's also made a mod that allows you to make teas in the game. So using the various different herbs, you can make teas, and those have different effects, which is a pretty cool mod itself. It seems like a lot of process, but it does have some cool effects. Your symptoms have been pretty light compared to how secure mother and brothers have been, but sinus headaches hurt, and the combo of congestion and sore throat suck. Getting better by the day, but not 100% yet. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're on the mend, and hope you guys have a full and speedy recovery. Can we get out of here? Okay, we got out of that a different way than I had imagined we were gonna get out, but yeah. Imagine a portal spawning in your base though, and needing to wait for a storm for it to go away. Oh wait, is that what the mod does? I didn't realize that's exactly what that mod did. That would be annoying. Wait, is there no way for you to close the portals, the rifts, without a temporal storm? Yeah, portals spawn and stay until the next storm. You know a storm is showing up when the world is full of them. That's actually kind of cursed. Let's go check out whatever that structure is, might be. I should also sleep and not run around in the middle of the night, right? And I don't want to... We could park it here. Although, it seems like there's a river current we want to avoid. Because if the boat floats away, we're going to be screwed. Are you going to be good? Seems like you'll be good. I hope you'll be good. We do need some food. Let's have some tasty termites. Whoa. Termite pie ingredients. Hell yeah. I'm not saying that Rosie's got me pegged when it comes to, you know, loving those termite pies, but she might have me pegged. What armor are you rocking? Currently none. Usually, steel. Maybe we should be rocking it right now. Considering what we've got going on over here. And welcome, Aim Legs. Is this a church? This is the church, yep. We know this ruin well. Somewhat. Hello. Where's the entrance? Oh, here we go. What do we have in here? Excuse you. We could sleep, you know. We're not gonna sleep that long though, because I suspect, no, sleeping a little bit longer wouldn't be bad. Ancient pillar, large red clay bricks, running mortar, sure, I'll grab that. I'll take this. Take that as well. Bone meal? I'll take the lime. I'll take it all. What do we have in here? Spiderweb, lemon mold. Okay, let's continue. Trying to get around this particular... Or should we just go down here? And just call it a day, settle there. I did want to go a little bit further to a more temperate zone. Let's stick with it. Going a lot further than I had initially thought it could go. Fucking hell. Wait a second, wait a second. Are you kidding me? No. I'm not doing this. Like, that's where we've come from. Like, I'd be going all the way back. I don't want to do that. Let's try and cut across this way and see if we can get around the island bits, because it does curve, come back up above, and we can try and circumvent it somehow. they really need to work on fixing the map in this version. Okay, so we've been quite far, and perhaps I want to be heading straight across rather than going any further south, because if we have to go up again, that'll be a pain. No, it's endless equators. What's the Vintage Story map? Is it a globe? That's awesome. Or are you misunderstanding it? Yeah, it's endless equators. And poles. So it goes from an equator to a pole to an equator to a pole. And so, you know, if you have a map that's like 1 million by 1 million, what ends up happening is, you know, and with a polar equator distance of 100k, you'll go 100k and then it'll flip around to a next world. So it's not quite a globe. That would be cool. But west to east, does it wrap around? No, it does not. It just ends, I believe. I've never done the east to west, so I actually could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it just ends. There is a setting where literally just the edge of it will, you know, you can fall off of it. I have fallen off of the edge of the world on a really small map. I have done that. Just to say I've done it. But yeah, I don't think it wraps around. Okay. We gotta go north, apparently. I was afraid of this. Yeah, I have not done the east to west, but yeah, my guess is that it just ends. The heck is this? That's an interesting structure. Oh, okay. You're a fancy one. Can we get in there? Yeah, we can. Road trader. Ah, okay. Goodbye. That's a pretty cool structure. I'm doing the thing again where we're going up, and rather than getting south. We're just going further and further north. Ah, man, that pisses me off so much because we were already down like what, 75k. All right, is this the northernmost edge? Might be. I'm really hoping it is. Really hoping it is, and that we can go straight down from here. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get to 90k over here. Why? Because I want to get to a temperate zone in the southern hemisphere. Hello, Yukos. Welcome. It does seem we might have hit this. Thank you for the stretch. That's a good stretch, actually. I need to make sure to do that more often. Why am I doing this? That way, you know, in the winter time, we have a location where we can chill and not have to deal with the long nights, and rather have the long days of summer down south. I'm actually amazed as to how big some of these land masses can get. It does seem like we've hit the northernmost edge of this one. I really, really hope. Nope. Not yet. Just gonna have to get around it. That there looks like a jungle. A little bit. Maybe swamp. Why did we stop? Said we could stop. And we're gonna have an ad break starting in about a minute or two. I'm hoping that by that time we shall be sailing south. That way I can walk away for a bit. Maybe I'm a little bit too hopeful there. We did find a ruin, which I considered settling in, which was an Andesite castle, which seemed pretty damn cool. But I would be keen to find something completely new. And also, if we found a shopping center, that would be a nice one to be able to explore, because we've not seen that one, and it's strange, because we've explored quite a bit of the land here, and for it to not have a single shopping center everywhere just feels a little bit odd. We've seen plenty of the new structures, like the aqueduct, which came out few weeks ago, with the 0.4.5 update to Better Ruins. But no, we're not seeing some of the old structures, which is weird. That looks like a swampy area. That looks like a swampy area as well. All right, the ads are about to hit, and I'm gonna run off and stretch my legs for a second. Let's see if I can find something to snack on as well. I really was hoping for this to kind of turn around and go down south, though. Come on. How much land can this continent be? I wish there was a quicker way to load in the map and just do a whole bunch of like large chunks of it. So not as accurate, but at least a general shape of it. All right, I'm gonna be right back. We have the ads, so yeah, give me a second. You love the south, especially the areas with cypress leaves. I think it's the vine coloring. What do you mean? Just the, oh. My favorite, like the really lush green that you get in the some of the redwood forests is my favorite in this game. Nope. Just a whole lot of land. So the map that we've got is 50-50 land and ocean. And I'm glad it's as much water as we've got. Although we've had a few folks wanting it to be a little bit less ocean. I'm actually finding it right now that I much prefer having all the water that we have, because I'm not able to get around this land to get down south right now. And having to run down on your own, I would imagine be quite painful. Although I suppose if we had the elk, no, you know what? Even with the elk, going down south, I wouldn't want to do it. I'd rather do it by waterways. Nope. This is... Nope. So that green right there, that's beautiful. It's my favorite. Seems more natural. The color green, that color green, or suppose it depends on the region, right? Ah! And we've hit the edge of the world, it appears. The world is indeed flat. And it just ends. We even toned it down even more with Conquest. River bug? No, I don't think it's a bug. I think it's just server trying to catch up with world generation. It's flowing? No, but like things haven't generated, right? There it is. Control F1. What does that do? I did that without thinking. I was thinking to my head, like, this is probably old F4, but I guess it just reconnects you. It reels the world. Hey, listen, you gotta try these things. Yeah, it's a multiplayer world. How you doing, Face Implosion? I'm actually kind of upset because we've gone so I'm turning back around. I'm turning back around. It is a like, I don't suspect that this landmass has got a ways for us to get down south somewhere hidden here. It seems to be one contiguous continent. You wanna ride that boat one day? Hope you get to. It's a pretty cool thing to do. But I don't want to go back now. Like, we're so far away from where we were. And the maps stop loading. Like sunk cost fallacy. We've already invested so much time trying to get around this goddamn continent. I want to do it. I'm gonna do it. And I continue to go north in order to be able to get down south. We know it's an ocean, though. That much we know. At some point, surely it'll go down south again, right? That's a big ass mountain. It's the sailing stream. That's it. I God damn it. Does anybody use map that exports the map to an external, like a web page? I feel like I've seen, like I have definitely seen that with a few servers out there. But I was just curious as to if anybody else has used it. Because the lag with the map is so bad, I am seriously considering using it on the server here. That way I can zoom about myself and have a proper look at it whenever I want to without having to deal with the issues that the in-game map has. Nope, that's it. I'm not going any further. I'm not going any further. We're just going down south. That's it. I'm sick and tired of this. I'm fed up with it. I'm going around in circles, literally. Like, this is a massive circle we've done. And if we get back down to 71k, I'll be happy with it. Apparently we've got some islands in front of us. We are heading towards our Andesite castle, where we also had a new structure from the Better Ruins, which was akin to one of those frontier forts. And I think I should probably turn that way. We are slightly going a little bit further towards west than south, because I don't want to hit this. What the heck was it? Fucking hell. All the way down here? And we went all the way as far south as here. You know what? If we find a river going down south, I will be more than happy to try and take it. But 77, I would be happy with that as well. We'll come over here maybe. See what the hell we've got going on here. Hello there, Frosted Star. How are you? Welcome back. We're going to the night. And this map really pisses me off. Like, all you need to do is just work. Good. Did you get all the goats yet? I have not. I have got... So, when it comes to the goats, we've left things off where you probably saw it last. We've got 9 out of those 11. I was hoping to go down south here and find the goats in the southern hemisphere. Getting down far enough to have them spawn. So getting to a temperate zone in the southern region. We seemingly have not had much luck trying to get down south past a certain point. We've hit up this massive landmass that we can't get past. So right now I'm just trying to get over to where it goes to, and at that point I think I'm probably going to settle there. And maybe we'll figure out what to do next. But for the moment, we are pressing forward. How are you doing? You said good. Right. Are you up to anything in your game? Any particular goals you set out for yourself? God damn it, map. Why do you do this to me? Why do you need to redraw every time? This is one particular thing with 1.20 that it's just gotten downhill. As soon as we can get past this one, we're just gonna go straight down. And let me see if I can have the map load in and see how far we're gonna go. We've been at this for a couple of hours now, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. I mean, I've been at this for a couple of hours on stream. I've been at this for a lot longer off stream as well, because I was doing this for a bit before I even started streaming. And I'm glad, you know, we got this far down south, but you haven't gotten the game yet? Oh, have you not? Okay. Apologies. I misremembered. We are halfway through November, but that's not much. It's not saying much down here. That was the whole point, right? Being able to grow crops in the wintertime. And more so, having the sunlight, having the daylight. Why is that flickering happening? The more and more you watch Vintage Story, the more you want to. Hopefully, you know, you get the chance to do it. I definitely recommend it. I've been playing, like, I discovered this game 5 months ago, coming up to 6 months now, and I haven't put it down since then, which is very strange for me. Usually I would have played, you know, a dozen different games since then, but this particular game has kept my interest this whole time. And there's still so much more to do, still so much that I have not done yet. Obviously, you know, I've gone through the tech progression. Thank you for the stretch. I've gotten through the tech progression, like I've gone through to steel, and I've done a lot of the, I guess, the happy path, but there's so much more to discover. Like, that's why I started looking for these goats, because I've never really had goats before, and I wanted to be able, like, you know, wanted to breed them, do the animal husbandry tract to get the cheese, because I've never made cheese in the game before. That's another crazy thing. Have we been here? So yeah, there's quite a bit with this game, and even months and months in, I continue to discover new things to do. Why am I not eating? Thank you. Have a little bit of mushrooms. All right. We're at 66 right now. So that means 9k more to go for us to get to the... You obviously love it, considering you just said you spent a bunch of hours on it off stream. Yes, exactly. Like, it's not just, you know, it's not a game that's keeping me, like, that keeps me interested just streaming it. I'm playing it off the stream as well. And I've been, you know, the other game that I have currently I've been playing is Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is a brand new game, you know, pretty game with a really cool, with a lot of cool mechanisms. And believe it or not, I'm going back to this one rather than playing that cool, shiny new thing that's out there. Don't get me wrong, that other game is great as well, but there's a lot more that I can do in this game. It is a sandbox game, and every playthrough is different. All right. Get down south. Uncover this. And settle somewhere. Put down a TL. And maybe we'll do this another time, but I wanna grab a spot somewhere. There was a river that we could continue going down south with. I'd be quite keen to do that. It's good. You're looking forward to Avowed on the 18th. What is Avowed? I feel like somebody else mentioned it, but I'm not too familiar with it. Isn't it like an RPG? I don't know. And welcome, Envy. How are you doing? You've seen someone recommending it, but giving it time before buying it, or just in Game Pass, it will be there. Okay. Okay, there's a river we could potentially take. You're good? Excellent. Glad to hear it. $75. Are you gonna tell me that I've had a way going down south all along and I've just not taken it? I'll be so upset with myself. Was this the way all along? Should 100% have a base at that nose? This nose, or that nose, or that nose. Which one? A little up? That one? No, up. That one. Or that one. Yeah. The witch's nose. That'll be breaking dawn soon, hopefully. Let me have a look this way. Let me connect up the maps. Because we've got a bunch of land that's discovered here. We haven't got... We can go down that river. But let me just make sure that there's nothing here. You can already tell. Load in. Okay. Alright, let's go down this river. And hopefully it goes down south. This one goes down south, obviously. But it's a fairly narrow one. I don't really want to try and figure that one out. We could see what the hell's going on here. Oh, real quick. And from there, we will perhaps settle here. Because I'm sick and tired of doing this whole sailing thing. We've been on the seas for the past, I don't know, few hours. Let's call it that. And there's a manor here. That's a manor. We could settle near there. Also, we could settle near there because that's got a TL in there. That's it. That's what we're gonna have to do. This could be a place for us to jump across. What's the manor? It's one of the better ruins. Ruin. And you'll see it in a second. It's a massive mega structure that's got a huge gap in the middle. There you go. So I'm quite familiar with its with the way it looks by now, because I've been to a few of them. In fact, a lot of the ones that we have here, a lot of the ones we've got on the server have already been explored. So this is from a mod called Better Ruins. Just so it's clear that it's not vanilla. And yeah, it's holy shit, there's quite a bit of enemies here. Oh yeah. And there's a bell. There's a bell. I already heard the bell. So we should get prepared for that. The heck is that? Wait, no game sound? Is there no game sound? Holy smokes. Good catch. Can you hear that now? So I didn't hear the bell going off. All I heard was the bell moving around. But good catch, because, yeah. Thank you for that. I must have paused the audio at some point and not realized it. Survivor pants and copper bracelet. Lackey shoes. Ooh, blanket. For the elks. Guys, get out. What the heck are you guys doing in here? all these rooms always have all types of clothing in them. Ooh, blacksmith apron. I wanna take that. Okay. Hello, buddy. So this manor tends to be quite dangerous, considering the fact that usually you see... I have seen 6 saw blades down here, in here. And I bet you there's a few of them in there right now. I don't want to go down there if I can avoid it. Let's see what type of structure this is. Because this particular rune can have a couple of variety of this one. It does look like the standard one, which I've seen more often than not. Hey, welcome, Melgrot. Bit premature, I'd say. They are down there. There's one right there. There you go. Shall we? Shall we go have some fun? Hi, guys. As long as the saw blade doesn't try and come at me. Welcome, Snackery. How are you doing? We're trying to tank this whole freaking manor. This is... We're covered. Jesus, how many of them are there? It's just a little walkers. I mean, all in all, pretty well. Oh shit, okay, wait. The thing that... I don't die from the locusts in here. It's usually the freaking spikes. Or a saw blade. Yeah. Okay, he's kind of dangerous. But he's also kind of dead. There you go. Woo. There's another one, though. On the other side. Just murdered all the younglings. It's the spikes that usually kill me in here. Telling you. Hi. Hi. Ow. Oh. Come on, do it. No. Die. Die. If I'm on it. Whoa. Woo. Right, die. No. You need to die now. Now. Yesterday. Are you dead? It's not dead yet, is it? Is it? Oh, it is dead. Okay, sweet. Okay, and breathe. Alrighty. I'm a bit hungry. See? It's the fucking spikes. Alright, I think it's time for me to go back home. We've been here sailing around for long enough. Guys. It's okay. One at a time. If you're gonna come at me, one at a time. Yeah. Well, how are you doing, Snack? Okay. Just keep coming. They don't stop coming. Ah! That looks like... Is he coming at me? Okay. That one is this one. Die. Alrighty. Ow! Ah. I'm gonna have to go think about that. Okay. I'll be right back. At least I wasn't a hardcore world? Yeah. Oh man, I would have been upset. Welcome, Pandora Mask. I was AFK. Because I was very much disappointed with myself just then. Because I died to a freaking spike. And I'm gonna do something I hate fucking doing. I'm gonna teleport back to my death point. Because we were... You just hit by your first heavy temporal storm? Okay, nice. Yeah, we're gonna rename this. Really fucking far? 77k down south. Really fucking far. And I don't know. Yeah. I am disappointed with myself to no fucking end. I wasn't gonna make that journey. I mean, I could have made that journey, but... Am I gonna die here from spikes again? Right. See, what I should have done... It's this fucking spike. That fucking spike that killed me. What I should have done before continuing, you know, when I said I was starving, hungry, and dying, should have stopped. And I should have not cared about these ones. Should have gone back home. I was inside of here. We were safe here with the TLs. And I could have grabbed a TL of my own and placed it down. Alright, let's get out of here. Let me place down my water bucket. How you doing, Pandora Mask? Welcome. Mistakes happen. Yeah. Yeah, they do. You doing well? You're good to hear? Okay, let me place down my tent. And from it, what am I getting? The translocator. The translocator to get back here. Started to work on optimizing your windmill. Hope it'll work properly now. Nice. And we're back home. See, that's what I should have done. Should have first focused on setting that link up before trying to do anything else. But no. I got two. These are freaking adorable. Wait a second. Is this a populated skip? No, this is a chiseled block. Let me go get my tea, because I did put the kettle on so the water would boil. I'll be right back. Right, we are back. And we are gonna go back to that very same tower manor and see where the other translocator goes to. Since we've already got a couple of them in there. But before we do that, let me unload a few things. And get some food as well. Understanding how to hook up which gears where feels a little weird. So I mean, I understand that. So when I was first doing it myself, I felt quite overwhelmed with the whole system. But I guess once you do it, and you know, kind of get the hang of it. So, you know, a usual build you do is having the big sails hooked up to a large gear, which provide the torque power, and they usually send it downwards towards another big gear that powers all your machines. That's the usual setup I've seen. In fact, we could go over to Snacks to showcase that, because he's got it set up that way. I haven't quite gotten around to it myself. We've got quite a few of these. You even do not need a big gear. 2 small gears should be good enough. Yeah, no, that is a fair point. You could also have them direct drive. That really depends to start off with. Fair enough. Yeah, there's different ways to skin the cat when it comes to that stuff. Alright, let's get some metal parts. And let's go see, break up apart a couple of the TLs we've got over there. And wait, where am I going? It's not that way. This one's somewhat different. One thing you were wondering, how can you progress with the story without spoiling yourself? Just explore the world and ruins until you end up with enough knowledge or something? I mean, there's a way to start the quest line. And I'm more than happy to let you know what you can do with that. But, yeah, you have to start it somewhere, right? So let me know if you want me to give you a little hint as to where to go. But I'm surprised you haven't heard about it before. That was NPC guy, exactly. Got some coffee, what did you miss? We put down a static translocator here, which goes back to our house, and then we have repaired this translocator that's here. A buddy of yours found him and got a map. Really far away though. Okay. So yeah, that's what you want to do. Let me go grab my tea. Yes, I was muted. Thank you for the heads up on that. So yeah, I was just catching up on what you guys were saying. Yes, Dark Zan, Alley Cat already responded. First heavy storm, yep. Congratulations on that. Let's go. Let's turn off prospecting. Got a whole bunch of TLs up here. Let's turn off Prospect together as well. Holy shit. Is this the... Did we die here that many times? I guess we must have. I don't really remember all these deaths. Greetings, fellow gamers. Greetings, Shaul. You have to make new armor again and heal up. And got a gear and a temp gear. That's something. Hell yeah. What kind of armor are you going to be making? Alright, we've got 2 more translocators set up. Improvised, still working on the leather with lime from shells. You're back, welcome back. How's it going? So currently 8 o'clock over here. Good, excited to do Nuke a night later. Me too. I was also talking to 8. And obviously QP was interested. QP wouldn't, sorry, 8 wouldn't be able to do it till I guess 5 p.m. after 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which might be a little bit late for you, but figured I'd let you know. I do want to know where this goes to. Empty, empty. We gotta do something about this space. This is all andesite. I don't know if I should be going in here. We are quite low. You can see, fair enough. Pretty cool. It's been a while since we got the chance to, since I've got the chance to, and I suppose you too, hang out with 8. Been a little bit busy. Let me get rid of these. Ooh, 12 of them. How are you doing today? Would be fun play with 8. Yeah, the whole gang. Look at everyone. Everybody. Get chatting. I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot. Let's go through and close it up properly. Properly with, you know, without anything. Hello, Saniko. Yeah, that's our garbage chute. You didn't want to get audio sorted on the game before stream? Yeah, I forgot about that. I did forget about that. That's gonna be a pain. I did not. The Soul World's still there. There's two of them now. One of them is the vanilla playthrough, the Bear Temple, and we started up a playthrough, was it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday, in a hardcore world. And we've got that going now. I was hoping that one wouldn't be that, would be quite short-lived. But, you know, somehow, 14 hours into it, we've got, freaking bronze, survived our first temporal storm, and we are looking for iron. Phone died, so you went to eat and took some medicine. How's the exploration been? I decided to stop exploring further and saw a manor here. Decided to go inside of it. What the fuck is that? You want to do a vanilla hardcore world with the goal of killing Errol? Who's Errol? Yes, so we do have one playthrough where we have permadeath. And we have yet to die from that one. I don't understand. Oh, is that what we're calling him? Fair enough. I'm curious about the structure that's down here, though. And that one as well. What's going on down there? You'd know if you care. That's her name? You'd know if... Oh, I don't care. I really don't. I'm sorry, do you care? After what, you know, they put us through? Excuse you. You hate the bitch. You mean Dave? No, we mean Daryl. Errol, apparently. We're talking about the Ender Dragon, obviously. Ethel? Ernie. Irma. Good old Ethel. Heinrich. Shitbig is about to attack me. Is this? Oh, hello. Shitbig, get away from me. What's going on over here? Why are you guys spawning here? What even is this? Ow! What was that? Who was that? Huh. No, leave me alone. Did you just phase in through the rock? What was up with that? Hi guys. Another one of you? Come on, brother. Wait a second. No, that's a broken one. God damn it. Where's the spawner? Is there a spawner? And why are these cranberries and blueberries here? Come on, I'm suspicious. No better ruins to distract you? That's what I did too. I actually, so the hardcore permadeath world we have doesn't have better ruins as well. Did you see my playthrough on Saturday by any chance? It is a fun playthrough. You watched a bit? Yeah. No, it's good to kind of have it without those distractions. Obviously, we've got a few mods going, so primitive survival still in there. And don't know what else we got. Some quality of life stuff. All ancient heritage destroyed in 5 minutes. I would destroy it faster if I could. Farming? Last you saw, you were getting lost on the way to my farm. Yeah, the no map thing is kind of a tough one, but a fun one as well. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm busy. I'm busy. Jesus. I just have a terrible sense of direction. I'm okay with having a terrible sense of direction in video games. Lucy, you're almost scared to talk in the chat. Looks like you're bringing bad luck. Yesterday you wanted to say something and lost the albino elk. Today, oh, no. No, it's not cursed. And I'm happy to hear from you. No insult, nothing wrong with it. With my terrible sense of direction, I'm okay with it. You know, I do well enough without it. Nothing wrong with it. You're not. You respect my... Okay. How are you doing, Lucy? Alright, let's get back to the... I don't like this temple. Ruin. It's kind of boring. Yeah. He's got a fancy ass. The fuck, man. Yeah. Die. Must die. Caw. I suppose we're going to take the chicken, the meat. I don't really care for that. Alright, let's go back to the manor. Holy fuck, that thing is loud. Can we sleep here? We could. No. I don't have my bag. I don't have my tent. Standard work Monday, but boss is out of office, so quite good. What's the plan now? Plan is for us to have a little winter house down in the southern hemisphere. So as you can see here, 77k is down below the equator. So we are, it's maybe middle of November, but it is fucking spring here. What the hell was that? So the hope is that we're going to do a bit of planting down here. And I haven't decided whether I want to do it here or if we want to go down a little bit further, because there is a teal down here that we've repaired. Yo, Tubsy Tub, welcome. Thank you for the raid, mate. How's it going? Let me do a shout out to Tubsy Tub, fellow Vintage Story streamer, who has been checking out 1.20 from down under. So I tend to catch him in the late evenings over here, but obviously even streaming up until now. How goes it? How did you get on with your world? Did you end up making all your fire clay, or did you end up finding some as well? We're actually down in your parts in this game. We are currently 83,000 blocks down south, which is roughly 50k blocks south of the equator. You managed to make a bunch. Excellent. You're home. I've gotten sick and tired of having to deal with winter time, so I figured I'd go down south for summertime down here. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Percuss. I stream a heck of a lot of Vintage Story. Mostly Vintage Story. Sometimes I stream some other games. We're actually going to be streaming some Nuclear Nightmare a little bit later on tonight with, today, I should say, with a few mates. So yeah, that should be a bit of fun. I'll also get into some colony sims, so Dwarf Fortress and a little bit of Songs of Six here and there. But Vintage Story's been my main ish for the past few months since I've discovered it. Currently just trying to get out of here. And I go about it my favorite way, is by building a freaking water lift. You would like some winter house yourself? Negative 15 degrees Celsius over there? Yeah. Wouldn't mind going for a bit of vacation down under. Just for a few weeks. Water lift is the best form of vertical transport. Hell yeah. I don't like these fancy ladders. Who needs those? Like, it literally costs you nothing to make this. You have to have a bucket, sure enough. But once you have a bucket, you're good to go. Is this Minecraft? Hey. Who could that be on YouTube? Okay, We are almost at the surface level, I hope. There we go. Negative 45 degrees Celsius? Where? Where you're at? Are you freaking kidding me? Darkzan, are you serious? Look at that. 5 o'clock in the morning on 14th of November. We've got 15 degrees Celsius over here. And, I mean, you know, I guess you wanted me to rate this, Snackery. Global warming, shaking your head. We're down south. I didn't actually mark the TL. That could have been bad. Ah! Holy fuck, what the fuck was that? Why was it down there? Well, I guess we live here now. Your heart, my heart. Holy fucking hell. Why the fuck was there a fucking tier 4? Shiver, nightmare. I mean, I know why, but... God, you wish you could clip that? Why can't you clip that? What? Who are you? You found it? Oh god. I don't know why I encouraged it, actually. Let's go see where this goes. If this... fuck is that? That's nothing. Wait, that's an empty tent bag. I don't have my tent with me. I'm not going anywhere without it. Didn't mark the TL. Thank you for that. Thank you. Much appreciated. We gotta go down there. I have a beautiful scream, thank you. I think it's, you know, part of the reason why people keep showing up here. They just want to hear me scream. Usually try to play without, but this Rivers mod looks really tasty. It's beautiful. I freaking love it. Especially with rivers that go like that. I mean... It doesn't... Some folks be like, oh, it's not realistic. I'm like, it doesn't have to be. It's not about it being realistic. I mean, this game is a lot more realistic than the other block-based game, but you know, there's ways that it can still be a game. What do we have here? Are these cherries? Mature pink apple tree stem. Alrighty. Shall we try and go down there again? Say hi to our friend. Is he there? Is he in here? He's gone. How did he get in here? He must have fallen in, right? So let's cover this up. Fuck! Who was that? Welcome to Toy Toys. Yo, Tubsy Tub! Welcome. Zachary, quick, another tip. Pro clip? No. How about no? We're going back home. Screw you guys. Screw you guys, I'm going home. I'm gonna quickly share a thing. So didn't pick a class. Okay. So player Tubsy Tub allow car sell once. So you can run. You can run the char cell. I'm being bullied. I agree. Poor little me. All right. What are we doing? This is too hilarious. You can't be laughing this often with your throat being this sore. What do you mean? What's so funny? Let's go have a look at what's going on with our livestock. I feel like I'm seeing a little bit of... How are these goats getting out? Goats? What are you doing here? Also, I think it's getting to be too many things here. Too many entities. Because I'm definitely seeing a performance hit. What the fuck was that? Oh. I need to eat food. A goat palate cleanser. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, after all that we've gone through. Are you surprised? Oh, that's turkeys, isn't it? Alright. What do we got here? Who are you? You're a cow. You're a bull. Ready to mate. Portions eaten 3. Portions eaten 5. Your baby bacons are spawning outside of the fence too somehow. I think when they reach critical mass, they start spawning all over the place. I think we need to kill these guys. Because we only need one bull. And we've got one in here already. The fuck was that? That was the bull. Okay. I'm going a little bit mental here. Wait, I can't eat the poultry? Okay, fair enough. I suppose that makes sense. Okay, can I pick these up? Yes, I can. Yo, them crunching down on that is a little bit weird to me. I thought it was somebody else eating this. Yep. Goats are escaping containment. And there's definitely a performance that we're seeing. Here we go. Snackery. I don't know if you're still around, but we've got cows on the server now. I finally installed Medieval expansion. Huh. And these ones don't actually get their fleshy horns like the rams do. Somebody actually took the time not to have that happen. Unlike these rams here. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty knackered. I need to have a nap. So I think I'm gonna call it there. It's a bit of a shorter one. We are going to be back on a little bit later on. We're going to be playing Nuclear Nightmare with the Filthy Casuals, Snackery, QP, and hopefully 8 as well. So it's going to be quite nice. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raids, Tubsy Tub, and thank you for the follows. Much appreciated. We will be raiding out and seeing who's online. Who we've got. We have got Hazza as well as the Smitchell. We're gonna raid over to Smitchell. Smitchell is a lovely dwarf with a beard, and she streams a vintage story as well as Dwarf Fortress. Lovely lady, say hi to her. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you. Hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you later on. Bye. I'm tired. I'm so tired.